Okay, awesome. We here. We live, baby. Yeah. I'm in a very great mood today for a few reasons, but a big reason that I'm very happy today is because I joined the gym once again. And for those that don't know, going to the gym, fitness and exercise saved my life. I've always been fit, always exercised, always been active, dancer, always running, always jumping, climbing, doing very athletic things. And because of that, fitness was always involved in my life. I took it seriously a few years ago. I have been in a rut for the past 2 years. I would say like 2 years. Yeah, just about. Where I just was not consistent. Like I fell off at some point. I was mentally just down. And I was listening to this guy, I'll tell you his name right now. Boom. Bedros Kueilian. I hope I'm saying that right. BK. That's funny because I'm from Brooklyn and we call it BK. But this guy, I was watching his video early this morning, how to take back control, excuse my French, how to take back control and unfuck your life. I came across this video. I wasn't sleeping, I was up. When I came across his video, I was looking at it and I saw the type of content it was and I was tempted to scroll away. But I told myself, nah, I'm gonna watch this. If I could watch a whole bunch of BS and be scrolling and watch things that are not directly affecting my goals and my life in a very fundamental way, then I have no excuse to scroll past this because this is exactly what I need right now. It's like I just automatically knew. So this brother just basically said, take responsibility and create that snowball effect in your life to where you make something happen, and he knows what it's like to be in a shitty place. I said, yo, I get that. I get it. Like I got it. Like immediately what he was talking about. He basically said like, take action. And usually what I found myself doing in the past sometimes was taking action, but then I let it fizzle out in some way, some shape or form. Now letting it fizzle out after you just got like a jump, like if somebody just jump started your car like it died, don't turn that motherfucker off, yo. Don't turn it off. When somebody jump starts your car, life gives you a jump start. You know what I'm saying? The universe throws something at you and it's like, yo, here, hold this. You don't turn it off. You give it some more juice. Drive that thing around. As soon as this brother finished that video, I actually listened to it twice, once and a half. And I said, nah, I gotta listen to it again. And while I was brushing my teeth, I left out the house and I immediately go signed up to the gym. Now let me tell you why this is so important, me going back to the gym. I was working in a gym Blink last year. No, actually, yeah, like the ending of 2021. And I worked there for a month and I ended up quitting because I had like a mental breakdown. I was catching like seizures and shit. I went into depression for months after I left that job. And even before that, right before I went to the gym, like I was like my dream job. I'm like, yo, I'm working in the gym. I always wanted to work in the gym. I wanted to be a fitness trainer and stuff like that. Like, this is amazing. And it just crumbled. I was like, what the heck happened to me? And after that, for that entire year, I was depressed. The entire 2022 and 2023, I was just down. So for the past 2 years, I was down bad. And I was just in my habits, watching porn, jerking off like a freaking bozo, not dealing with my relationships correctly, messing up my money, just doing a whole bunch of crap that completely annihilates your destiny, especially as a man in this day and age. And I just noticed a pattern. While I was going through all of that stuff, I said, no, I have to study this. Like, even though 90% of me may have been in a very crappy place, a very nasty place, there was 10% of me that never stopped working, that never gave up hope. Even to the point where it was 1%, I was pissed at myself. And I said, yo, like, I can't be like this. This is not who I am. I refuse to be like this consistently. I refuse. Something has to work. Something has to give. Even though my problems just kept, just was consistent, it was because I was inconsistent in fighting my issues and fighting my problems. And it just kept snowballing in the wrong direction, snowballing in the wrong way. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not having it. And today, when I came across that video, the brother said a few things You know, like, it's crazy when people usually say there's usually one or two things wrong with you. He said three things. He said, either you've been indoctrinated by your parents, your aunts, your uncles, you know what I'm saying, church, or maybe school, whatever, and you got the wrong script and the system bodied you, or you've been traumatized. And I forgot the third one. I forgot exactly what he said. I'm like, Dad, I got all of those. What do I do about it? I've been snowballing this entire time. This is day 21 of me making a video every single day. I said I didn't know what was gonna happen. I just knew that I wanted to change my life, and me making videos every day would require me to get up, get outside of my comfort zone, also speak on the things that I'm doing every single day. And I've had maybe 2 days inside the house, maybe 3, but I still made the content. Right now, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. I've been making videos in the evening, and I said, you know what? Heck no. That has to change. Content has to change. That's what my last video was about. Video number 20. Literally acting out in real life. So all of that to say, don't bullshit yourself. Don't bullshit yourself. And also don't let the world or the things that is inside of you bullshit you. If you don't like some things about yourself, change it. If you don't want some things inside of you, kick it out. If you want some things to be reprogrammed, do the freaking work. Don't cry, don't moan, whatever. I brought this camera out, forgot my tripod home. I propped it up on my bag and a couple books, and I figured it out. Figure it out. Because there's gonna be moments where you're gonna trip or where you're missing an ingredient. You may get the car of your dreams, but it don't got no oil in it. And now you gotta go to the store, get some oil, right? And then as soon as you all right, got the oil thing on, you try to turn it on, barely got any gas. Or you might be missing a bolt. Maybe the seats ain't sitting right. You gotta do something. You gotta figure it out. Crying and moaning and blaming people. Yo, I had a whole blame session a couple of days ago where I was blacking. Didn't do nothing at all. I'm completely responsible for my situation. Completely responsible. All the way. Even down in my younger years. As I've gotten to that place, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna deal with it. I'm gonna deal with it. No matter what. I'm going to deal with it. And taking that responsibility for yourself and saying that you're going to deal with it and not allowing life to violate you anymore, even though life can violate you, people can violate you, you still don't give up. And I know that sounds real cliche, don't give up. I'm not saying you ain't gonna have them days, but when them days come through, when you build that resilience, man, look, listen, when somebody comes through, like this brother came through on the screen. He don't even know me. He hit me with the lightning through the computer. I took that and I ran with it. Immediately went to the gym. Thank God I had the money and I went and joined immediately. Don't play with your life and don't play with your blessings. It's your brother Key. And I hope you subscribed. If you're not, subscribe to the channel. Comment down below if you was feeling this. Like it and share with somebody if they need some motivation to get up off their ass and save their own behind. You dig?